This opportunity to influence, not just in the narrow way of the YouTube influencer, but in the sense of leading broader change, has never been greater. Every platform now is global. A women's march imagined in one city in the United States could spread across the world on social media to create a coordinated global push for change. Our amazing magazine, The New Yorker, at Condé Nast, was conceived in the 1920s as a publication for, surprisingly enough, New Yorkers. But now its remarkable reporting is read digitally the instant it comes out in Australia, in India, and in Greece. Instead of fearing the exposure, we must embrace it for the opportunity it is. Ariadne or Greta Thunberg know this, and they seize the opportunity without fear. The rest of us should follow their lead. So these three columns, the first, craft and creativity, the second, sustainability, and third, standing up for one's beliefs, worked to make the past, the present, and the future one. Together they ground and they motivate us in this uncertain time. So people sometimes ask me whether after more than 30 years at Condé Nast, if I am tired. The truth is that I have never been more energized by the work that we do, because I've never seen more opportunity for change. Our theme for this year's May show at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, curated by the incomparable Andrew Bolton, is about time. Well, I think I'm exceptionally lucky that I have the platform that Vogue gives me, because I have been able to use that platform to do the work that I truly love and care about beyond the rewards of working with the team that I have at Vogue and the collaborators that I have on a worldwide scale. I have been lucky enough to work very closely for a number of years with the Metropolitan Museum of Art and help grow what was a very small and unrecognized department into something that people know all over the world. And that is not about the Met Gala. That is about the fact that I see millions and millions of people walking through the doors of the Met and looking at sculptures, art, costumes that might not have walked in those doors before, that they are so engaged. British embroidered brocade waistcoat to Nicolas Guesquier's brilliant work for Louis Vuitton today is connected in one long ribbon of creativity. Even more than usual, this theme resonates with me. So I recently celebrated a birthday, which, as these things do, put me in mind of what lingers and what remains. When I was a young editor, I felt I was perpetually trying to get in front of time, which was my great competitor. More recently, I've come to realize that the passage of time was and always has been my friend. It has made all the petty aspects of life, the momentary embarrassments, the small crisis, fade away. It has carried forward what matters most, the work that lasts and its accumulation, the bond between me and my children, the sense of adventure that still brings me to the office, and sometimes to Greece, every day.
What makes you smile?
I told